We're getting more 5.56, which is good for the assault rifle gun. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, we're getting distracted, like always, so back to where we were. I know it's interesting looting things. Well, I put a door there, and I mean, they put an advanced lock safe out, which is better than what most people do. I'll give them that. Back to raining. I don't like rain. Weird place to put stuff, but alright. It's a church over here. I know what it is. We're close. I like their garbage cans, though. I don't want a garbage can like that in real life. Yeah, okay, we made it. I mean, we might have missed a thing, but I'm pretty sure it's railroad is what we need to spell out, so they're really not as subtle as they want to be. So it's kind of funny, but anyways, you know, it's not that bad. One thing is, I'd side with the railroad if you didn't have to take out the Brotherhood. But all of them want you to take out every faction, other faction you side out, you'd have to take out the Brotherhood, which I don't want to do. I don't know why these games you can't just be. Can't kill him. Now I can reload. These ghouls can be a real pain in the butt to hit sometimes, because man do they move fast. You can't tell which one's put the light back on. I'm pretty sure this is the way I need to go. Yeah, this is the way we need to go. But there might be stuff back in here, so let's go loot that first. I mean, there's gonna be more ghouls. This be just burning through ammo more, but or not. One over here. Where is he? He's above. That room is nice and burnt. What's this way? Old North Church steeple. Alright. Please don't crash. I don't like when it crashes. It's one thing I've never understood. Bethesda games always have crashing problems. I mean, unmodded Fallout 3 crashes a lot. I've never played Fallout 3 though on its right platform. It's not optimized for Windows 7 and newer. You gotta throw up a bunch of fixes to get it to work, but it still crashes a fair amount. Fallout New Vegas crashed a couple times on me. Fallout 4 has now crashed once on me. I've had Skyrim crash on me. So it's like, I don't know. That's the major concern with Bethesda games, but I even have an old drag racing game for the PlayStation 2. It's Bethesda, and it crashes. So probably one of the things they probably should work on. But then again, the games that they always are making are these big games that are highly, advanced for the time. Just let me look at Fallout 4. The graphics aren't great, but comparing to how open world it is and how it's all up to you and how much dialogue's in the game, it's pretty good. Apparently this is going outside somewhere, because wasting time. But meaning Fallout 3. Fallout 3 came out in 2008, which the graphics kind of lacking. I mean, it's now from nowadays standards are lacking, but 2008, I mean, they were decent. But just the story behind the whole thing and how much time they put into the game, and I mean, it's DC. I mean, it's cool if you think about it. There's other games that do that too. It's not just Bethesda games, like Deus Ex. There's a lot of Deus Exes are pretty sophisticated. At least like the original one is a pretty sophisticated game for when it first came out. And in my opinion, I like Diablo 2. Was it 97? Diablo 2 came out. It's how big that game actually is, and actually still popular relatively. It's kind of interesting. Never got on board with Diablo 3 though. I just don't like the change of graphics and all the class changes, so it's like I don't know. I didn't like it. Every time there's a cutscene like this, I just look down my keyboard and I just see there's a bunch of hair stuck to it. It's like, okay, that's kind of gross. Who puts these cap stashes here and they don't? It's. You should probably come back and get it sometime. Hardened sniper rifle. It's not that good though. I mean, I probably could take the hardened receiver out of it though. Put it in my other one if I don't have it already. That was it? Oh, bobby pin box. Yeah, apparently that was it. Alright, well. That was a waste of a lot of time. I also have to look up and see when, because at some point, Exo 1 power armor starts spawning, and I really want an Exo 1 power armor. I kind of want some T-51 too, but... Still that ghoul in here. He's up here somewhere. Maybe not. Canned dog. Why would somebody have canned dog food? Kind of weird, isn't it? Just heal quick. We have so many stim packs. We don't have to worry about wasting them. I thought there was another feral ghoul. Research test tube? Is that person a test subject? I don't know who keep the fires lit in here. It's kind of funny. And down we go. Now there's ghouls down here. Ghouls everywhere. Who's that? Gumdrops and a bowl. Well, they could have made that cooler.
That's in better shape than I expected.
This is a place where people are supposed to be buried. Yes, that was his last mistake. Piper, he's dead. Cryo grenade. I'll take it. Whoa, he glitched and scared the crap out of me.
Had to come to that.
You see that? That scared the crap out of me. He lunged at me so fast that my little brain couldn't comprehend.
Watch it, Blue! Barrel!
Yeah, I know there's ferals. I'm shooting at him. Man, Piper can be a little slow sometimes. I need to rotate stuff.
Not right.
How do you do this? Yeah, there it is.
It spins. So it starts with R.
Now, does it matter? Suppose I could have done a different R, but alright, what does it matter? Too far. And... See? It's too easy.
Stop right there.
I could kill all you
went
really
through
easily.
A lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I'm Sherman. Who are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad. So answer my question.
I
Say
followed
that.
the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help breaking the code on his Courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party.
He's the guy from the
What was my
pod thing.
invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a Courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a Courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the Railroad.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a Courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Is there anything else interesting here? A weird little room thing to have, but alright.
Don't try anything, stranger.
You really gonna stop me with a pipe pistol?
We having fun yet?
But
Talk
you.
to the boss.
Fine. Guess I just gotta follow her. Okay. I'm pretty sure I could take all of you out. Not gonna lie. You go through the door, so therefore I can go through the door. Weird that you have to wait, and it's kind of confusing. I mean, just kind of. Especially with Paladin Dance, man. He just goes through the doors, and it gets stuck forever, and I can't go through. You gotta like run away and then come back, and it's weird.
Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Some weird looking dude named Tinker Tom, right?
Oh, hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
Alright,
I don't know why I need it afterwards, but
let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Any news on Scarecrow?
He was in the entryway when the SRB blew the door.
So,
We're in.
caretaker made it out.
Chip
He was by the
access.
goddamn elevator.
Just poke
Scarecrow's
up
gotta
and
be
make us a
alive.
lift.
Scarecrow's not on Carrington's list.
What?
Problem.
Oh, man, don't crash.
What?
Hold it together.
Go ahead.
Memory hiccup.
Get it out.
Here it comes.
that's a weird looking computer, dude.
Encryption algorithms. Alright, we're still running.
Everything he's done.
Nice hat, by the way.
Oh, man. They've added more decimals to the last
Don't
life.
try anything,
This is
stranger.
gonna be...
I'm not trying anything.
Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait,
Not
they're
talking
using the
to you.
same logarithmic function as the key generator.
Why is he using the piece of crap terminal where there's a good terminal over here? I don't
Bastard,
know.
I got you. Software in. Come on.
Who are you?
Show me
Railroad
the
agent.
sequence. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but
It's a weird
I'm
little
sure our
cutscene
luck will hold
because
up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
you guys have bigger problems than our relationship right now. Actually, no, that is your big problem, is our relationship, because it's gonna go south here very fast. Not gonna lie. See, another thing, the reason why I hate the railroad is because there's no fast travel point like inside of it. You gotta like walk all the way through here. Is
Talk to the boss.
We having fun yet?
that done with the thing? Return to Virgil. Now I can go back all the way out to Virgil. Alright. I think I can make that work. Oh, the circuit breaker doesn't do anything? Why do ghouls have silver tablespoons on? Why is there actually so many silver tablespoons in the Commonwealth? It's... Didn't think silver was exactly cheap. Anything else you have to go through to leave here? Not worth it in my book. How'd you get there already? Piper's hacking. She's a cheater. Oh, I'm getting tired. I say it every time because every time I do this I record late, so it just gets to the point where it's like, ugh. It's a fun game though. Yeah, I'd like to go through and live stream a modded version, like fix some of the problems. Because like none of the factions you choose, you get a good player home. So there's mods to fix that. Some of the faction clothing is kind of ridiculous looking, so there's mods to fix that. Although I really don't, I see a lot of people doing graphics mods for Fallout 4, and I don't see that. It doesn't really change the graphics that much, in my opinion. I mean, there's some good ones out there, but they changed a lot. But those ones crash your computer. You have like a NASA computer to get it to work, and not really worth my time. So a lot of them will be just like gameplay stuff, effects changes. A lot of mods out there you can make the game OP, or you make your character OP so it annihilates everybody. But you know, I'm not part of that. I want to keep it legit. I wonder what game has the hardest Deathclaw, because like the Deathclaws in Fallout 3 were fairly difficult because they're fast and you just don't move as fast. You seem like you move quite a bit faster in Fallout 4 because you can sprint. So I think Fallout 3 might be actually the worst, but it seems like the health also went up in Fallout 4. And then like Fallout New Vegas, the Deathclaw actually isn't that deadly. There's just usually they roll in packs like 2 or 3. So I don't know. Kind of curious to actually see if there's like a website you can figure that out, which one actually is the overall scariest thing. It's like there's rad scorpions in Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. I don't remember, was there one in Fallout New Vegas? I don't know, but it seems like the rad scorpions are a lot scarier in Fallout 4. Now we go all the way back to Virgil. All the way down here. In the glowing sea. Which I'm pretty sure we're going to pop up here and that damn Deathclaw's me back, so we're going to have to fight him. See, as the dog meat goes down in combat, use a stim.
Mission, the better. No, here it comes!
Good idea. Nope. Nope, stop it. Nope. This hurts, don't do that. Piper got him, okay, we're good. Oh, he's got nothing good on him either. Oh, you look kind of ridiculous with a rocket launcher. Man, their glowing sea is cool, though. I knew he'd be back. They're always back. Actually, he could have been back last time. I don't realize they laid down like that. Hello, Mr. Virgil. I'm back.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh god, those kooks. I
with
would have
him.
expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's
I don't think his glasses are doing anything.
I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station, that's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there, for both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
To the Brotherhood. Yay. I don't know why anybody else would. I mean, the Brotherhood's the best. They're the best. You can't beat them. Their ideals of just getting rid of all the nasties of the wasteland and making it back to so the humans control it. I agree with that. Whether that, I mean, they take things a little too far. I'm not gonna lie, but oops, that's not what I wanted. So the Breadwin. Da-da-da-da. I don't know why I did that. That sounds weird. The Sentry Bot. Those things are scary. I don't like them. They're kind of hard to kill, too. I mean, they're really not. If you're in a full suit of power armor, they're really not that hard to kill. But this is where I'm supposed to go? I need to go down to the airport, don't I? How do I get on? Where do I go down to do this? Go talk to the Brotherhood. I gotta go talk to them. Yeah, okay, that's to go to some other place. This is how to get to. Okay, I know. I get it now.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon.
Elder Lyons was not a foolish old man. He stopped the Enclave. And, well, got Project Purity going. Got safe, good drinking water for everybody. It's a good thing.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone to accomplish
I already heard all
that
this.
Our scribes meticulously. The only logic. That's where we.
Sure. I have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes.
See how can you not
I'll
like
call
him?
ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
He's nice. I like him. I mean, he could be worse.